Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm touring for you this beautiful quick move-in home built by Pulte Homes. Now, this house was initially built last year, and it must have been a fallout from someone that was trying to buy it. So what happened is Pulte put it back on the market right now, and it's at a screaming deal. We're looking at initial price of $1,413,000 was the initial price. Now they dropped the price of this house to $999,000. That's over $400,000 in discount on this home. Can't wait to show it to you inside. It is gorgeous, pretty much a model home, okay? We have 3 bedrooms, a den, an office, so that's like 5 rooms total, with a 3-car garage, single story in Summerlin West. And this is one of the most sought after communities, not only for all the amenities and all the groceries and you know activities and things that you can do, but also because of the amazing school districts that they have in this neighborhood, pretty much topping the list of school districts here in the valley. As we go into this house, we'll find a beautiful floor plan, and this is the Cesena floor plan, or if you want to call it the Italian name, the Italian way of saying it, which is Cesena. It's the city. This is the only single story that they have in this neighborhood. But we do have a really nice front courtyard. We have a glass gated front entrance, sprayed stucco on the outside. Nice elevation, the Spanish colonial look. As we go into the house, we have a glass door with a 36-inch opening here by 8 foot high. When you walk in, you're greeted by this office, and it has this glass, wall right here with the French doors opening out, giving a nice modern look. This is the perfect office as soon as you woke up, as soon as you get into the house, and it gives you that wow effect just walking into the house. I mean, it's just saying, hey, this is luxury right here. Here we are. Walk into the office, you're working here. You can still see, if you have any guests or somebody over, you can still see what's happening in your living room and kitchen. But then you have a nice setup here because you can close these doors and you have that insulation, that sound insulation that you need. Nice black trim also all around, pretty much all the fixtures in the house, including the hinges, the doorknobs, and all that good stuff. Big window here onto the right, overseeing also your entrance so you can see if somebody is coming home and all that stuff. As you walk into the house, you have your living space over here. Then in the back over there, you have your primary and a den. And then over here, we have another 2 bedrooms, okay? And this one is a multi-gen is what they call it, which is, it has its own bathroom, its own living space, headquarters kind of thing. So it's a suite of its own in this house, okay? So going in here, let's start from the right side. We have powder room to the left, so this is for guests. Then we have, still here, we have this next gen option right here. As you can see, it has its own kitchen. Then bathroom in between, and this is the first bedroom we're gonna see, which is very spacious. This is an 11 by 11, and we do have, by the way, 10-foot ceilings in this house. So it looks a lot bigger in person than probably what you see in the home. 8-foot doors throughout the house, a whole walk-in closet in here as well, which is nice. We do have a beautiful luxury vinyl plank flooring. It has a little bit of gray into it, a little bit of brown, more neutral color. Now over here, it goes straight into a small tile. It's a 2x4 tile with a nice shape on it. And then we have in here your tub and shower combination, and then tile all the way to the ceiling. Linen closet. You have 2 undermount sinks in here. I wish they would have just done 1, because at the end of the day, you don't have much counter space left, but still, this is a good option to have. Soft close on your white shaker cabinets. Nice black fixtures, black handles. And then in here, as you can see, this is its own next gen. So what you have is, this would be a bedroom of its own. So you can put a bed right here, the whole setup. And then over on this side, we would have a living space. Unless you want to make this all a living room or some kind of den or something, you can do that as well. But it has its own bathroom and its own closet. So the ideal setup right here is what I see in the model is pretty much your bed set up right here, or maybe coming out from there with the bed head going over to the wall over here, sticking out, and then two nightstands next to it. And then right here you can have, you know, a nice setup with a couch or something, where you put a couch right here. And then on top of the kitchen there, you can put the TV. As you can see, there's a smart tube where you can put in your flat screen TV. But really nice setup here. You also have your refrigerator. Well, over here is just not your refrigerator line. Actually, the refrigerator is underneath. So as you can see, it has a little plug down there. So you can put in your small refrigerator underneath. This is not meant to be someone that is gonna live here, that is gonna only live in this place. They're probably gonna use the main space as well. But, you know, they have their own drinks in here. They have their own stuff. They have their coffee machine in here, their TV, their couch set up, and their bed. So it's their own space, and it doesn't mingle with the rest of the house. As we go in here, we have upgraded, still the cabinets, and also a nice quartz countertop here with a walk-in shower. This walk-in shower has a 0 threshold as well, which is nice. Now, it's not really 0, I would say -1, because we have an inch deeper in the shower, which is easy to come in and out. But they need to do that because of the water coming out from underneath. They've had issues with that before, so that's why they're doing that. And then the full closet in here, it has also a window, which is nice, letting in some light. But I would definitely put in some kind of door here to close it off, maybe a barn door or something like that. Yeah, nice setup. So we have one bedroom here, one across the hall right there that we just saw. Then you have this den on this side. Let's go see this open floor plan. Now, I love what they did here in the kitchen, by the way. Look at that. Perfect. So, living room here, very spacious. And, I mean, we have about 17, 18 feet in width on your living room here by approximately 15 to the corner. But this is what they call the corner sliding door, which is a huge upgrade. It costs about 30 grand to get this upgrade. And they put it into this house because what you can do is when you're here cooking, entertaining people on the island, on the dining room, you can open up this space. I'll show you in a second. This is awesome. Oop, forgot to stop her. So you can open up that sliding door on that side. Open up this one as well. Now, when you're here in the kitchen, check that out. You can have an extra dining room outside, so you can serve your guests over there. You know, you have a barbecue going on outside, get the nice aromas inside the house. It's a really cool setup of a house. I think this is a great entertainer zone. And as you can see here, we do have a big extended island as well. It's wrapped all around, and we have a quartz countertop as well with an undermount farmhouse sink, which is nice. This is a cast iron, Kohler. And then we have Moen sink right there. Beautiful setup. Definitely a great view right here of your living room and dining room. The dining room, I'm just so surprised how spacious it is. This could be a living room of its own, but it is huge, so you can put in a big table. I would say right here you could get a perfect size, big round table or a nice big square table in this dining room. Now the pantry is amazing. It is probably about 11 feet deep by approximately 4 feet wide. So plenty of room in here. We do also have in this home a built-in covered patio. As you can see, it works great. And outside, we do have also plenty of room for a pool, if that's what you want to do. We have about 21 feet or so from the house to the bottom of that wall. Then we do have an extra 3 feet of this retaining wall right here, where you can put some extra plants to give it a nice depth perception into the backyard, giving it more of a green look. That will give you also privacy from the neighbors on top and all that good stuff. Although, as you can see here, they already started with this. They just planted some Italian cypress trees. Those grow fast. Those are gonna grow and thicken up, and it's gonna give you kind of like a wall of privacy. So this is going to be really good. Same thing with those right there. Those trees are going to grow higher, and they're going to give you that privacy as well as yours that you plant on here. We do also have a sliding door coming out from the primary bedroom. Nice, pre-wire ready for your security cameras. One on this side, one on to the other side over there. Unless you want to put some extra lights there, you can do that as well. And yeah, let's go back inside. I'm gonna close it up because it is getting hot here in Las Vegas. Amazingly, we have only hit 100. Well, we haven't hit 100 degrees yet. They're supposed to. It's been over 300 days right now that Las Vegas hasn't had over 100 degrees weather, which is. Last time that happened was in 1964 to 1965 year, which, you know, right now we're 50, 60 years later, we have the same situation. And trust me, I'm loving this weather. It's perfect. Let's look at this kitchen a little bit. We have lots of upgrades. We're talking about full overlay cabinets with soft closing, hardware on top. You have all the panels right next to the kitchen, perfectly placed right there. It's for, it's for looks, but it looks great. And that's upgraded. You also have all the upper cabinets going all around the kitchen with the crown molding all the way to the ceiling. Beautiful. Backsplash. It has this wavy look to it. It is a glass finish, but it looks really good with the color combination that we have. And then we have right here your cafe push-in stove with 6 burners, and you also have this extra space right here to cook your burgers or whatever you want to make, eggs on it, which is perfect. Double oven underneath. This is pretty much one of their most expensive appliances that they have. We also have a 48-inch wide setup right here for your refrigerator. As you can see, all you need to do is buy the refrigerator and put it in. Those usually cost around 10 to 15. Depending on the brand that you choose. Your microwave is going to be right here, built in. And it is also a convection oven as well. So if you want to cook something small in here, a pizza, chicken, something that you can fit in there, you can definitely do it. Yeah, really nice. I like this floor plan a lot. As you can see, I'm spending a lot of time on it. We also have a floating ceiling here right above the island, which is nice. And you have also those pre-wires for your pendant lights coming down here. Eventually you can install those yourself. All right, so going back out from here, we'll find our entrance over there in the office that we were in earlier. And then we already toured that side of the house where you saw the next gen in the bedroom. But then we're gonna go over here to the right side where you have this extra den here in the primary bedroom. Okay, so also in the back over here, let's start from down here, we have your laundry room as well. Now, garage is right here. Right now they're painting the doors in the garage, but you can kind of get a feel of how big the garage door is. I mean, the garage door right there, and then we have some space on the side. It's a good sized garage, 2-car garage. The 3rd-car garage is not accessible from the inside, so you would have to have a remote or a key to open that from the outside. You also have a pre-wire right there for a car charger if you plan on getting an electric vehicle. We also have a tankless water heater and the soft water loop already installed. And then it looks like we do have 2 remotes right here. So if you come out, let's say you want to go to the other garage, you can click this one of the 2 remotes and it will open that garage as well. So there you go, that's your access. Going in here, we have sink as well as upper cabinets, and these are all upgrades that you usually don't get included, but they did upgrade them in this house. This house had a lot of options. We're talking about $300,000 in options, including the structural, and those have been pretty much all discounted. You're getting for the house for less than base price, which is crazy to me, if you were to buy this at $999. Okay. Here's your den with the double doors, which, by the way, if you guys want to buy this house, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to represent you and be your realtor. You know, especially if you found some value from this video that I showed you. Maybe I found you this home. It'll be great if you could use me as your realtor, as I'm the procuring cost of the sale of this house. Pre-wire right here in the den. We don't have a full window here, so this cannot be considered a bedroom. Okay, so keep that in mind. But we do have, that's why I said this is a den, and we have 3 bedrooms and also an office. So technically 5 rooms. Double doors, which is nice. Now going in here, we have the primary bedroom, but obviously there's always a linen closet next to the primary bedroom. And then here it is. So your bed is gonna be right there with the nightstands right next to it. You have that sliding door to the backyard. And then over on this side, you have your TV pre-wire ready for a smart TV. You can put any kind of dresser or whatever you want to do on this side. Good sized bedroom. It's about, what is that? About 17, probably 18 feet wide right here by about 15 on this side. And then I love what they did here in this bathroom. The tile looks great. Very neutral colors. Let me turn on the lights for you. Now it does not have the mirrors installed yet, but they put in a plug. And the reason why they did that is because the owner wanted to put in some kind of backlit mirrors is what I'm guessing. So they would install their own after. So they just put in the plugs to pre-wire it. Not something that you have to do. You can get some regular mirrors if you want. The tub on this side is perfect, tucked away onto the left. I like when you have this separation between the tub and the shower versus having them next to each other. You got plenty of space here to hold your drinks, whatever you're gonna do in this tub. Nice backsplash also on top of it. It's about 12 inches high with the Schluter all around. Great job. And then over here to the right, we also have your zero threshold walk-in shower with the same backsplash that they did on the tub. They brought it over onto this wall as an accent wall, which is beautiful. And then you have the seat over there, the rainfall shower, and the regular shower right there. So that's really nice. Opening valves right here. Look at that. Gorgeous home. Then you have right here water closet, and last but not least, your walk-in closet. It does have the double rack shelves right here, so you really don't have to do much here because there's plenty of room to hang all your clothes. I think the owners of this house did a great job. I'm surprised this house is still on the market, but it is listed at $999 for this neighborhood. Being in Summerlin West, in the newest part of town, pretty much of Summerlin. This house is actually priced very well, in my opinion. I've seen homes way smaller than these with 2 stories go for almost the same price. So I'm surprised that this is still on the market at this price. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. And then if you guys have any interest in this home, or you're looking for another home on the market, you can, but you're not quite ready yet, you can start with the 2 websites that I have down there in the description, where you can check out 1, the new home website, or 2, the resale home app, where you can download the app and look at homes just like if you were from Zillow and Redfin, but you're getting this information straight from the MLS. And then on top of that, and say you're ready to buy. He's like, Jack, let's go, let's get going. I need to find the right neighborhood for me. I'm looking for this crime rate. I'm looking for this kind of house in this neighborhood. We need these school districts and all that stuff. I can be that guide for you to get you into the perfect place for you based on what your needs are. So that's what I do. I specialize in this, especially from people out of town. I do a lot of new construction as well as resale homes. And if you need that realtor to be on your side, reach out to me. All my information is down below in the description. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.